Okay, so you're going to need a circle of TheraBand, which is about I guess it's about 6 inches across, 6 or 7, 8 inches. Do you need to walk through?
Yeah.
Okay, just duck down super low. So then you're going to put this around here. Alright? And so we want to, if my legs are together, there's not much tension. So that's probably good, or maybe a bit tighter than that. So then I'm going to go on the ground. I'm going to do 3 exercises. So the first one is I'm going to lie with my sort of knees and hips bent. And then I'm going to put my hand on the ground and my elbow is touching my hip bone here. And I want to keep that touching. And then the exercise is to raise the knee, right? Keep the foot together and keep the elbow touching the hip. Right? This band is a struggle for me. So this is probably where I need to be. Maybe a little lighter. Now, if I want to keep my hip on my elbow, otherwise I do this, I'll sort of roll back here. And this is undesirable. So I don't want to do that. So my elbow is sort of reminding me if I'm cheating. And if I'm getting to here and I'm rolling back, then my band's too strong. And I'd put on a lighter band. And so we've got a green one here. So I should be able to go a bit further without feeling like I want to cheat. Right, a little bit of cheating's okay, a little bit of rolling back, but so that's probably the band I should train with. So that's the first exercise. Now with these exercises, if they're a real struggle, go as far as you can with good form and just hold it. And otherwise you can just do repetitions. Okay, so if you're doing holds, you do 10-second holds for 6 reps. If you're doing repetitions, you do 2 sets of 15. And you can alternate, one day do holds, one day do reps. Okay, the next one, you get close to the wall. The band stays in the same spot. So you're about 12 inches from the wall. What you're going to do is you're going to be in a perfectly straight line and you're going to lift your foot up and back. Right? And you're sort of going to aim to touch that wall a little bit. Now this band for me, it's too easy now. Right? But if I did a few of them, I'd get tired. Now the most common mistake here is that people will also roll back. So you could put your hip here, your elbow on your hip. Right? Or, as they get tired, they'll drift out here. They'll be going in front. Right? So this is not where we want to go. We want to be going back. Slightly back. So if 12 o'clock was straight up in the air, we want to sort of go back to what would be 1 o'clock or 11 o'clock. Okay, and the last one's like this. So you're starting off on your hands and knees. This is a good one to sort of watch in the mirror. So I'm going to watch my hip. And then so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up and out. Like so. So I want to try and keep my leg, my shin, parallel to the floor. I don't want my foot going up and I don't want my knees sort of going up. I want to keep everything parallel to the floor. And I want to sort of be at 45 degrees. So meaning that if this was 90 degrees and this was 108 or 0 degrees, I'm sort of going in the middle there. And I want to keep my pelvis as level as I can, but it will rotate a little bit. What we'd want to avoid is sort of this sort of thing. So that's incorrect. This is incorrect. This is sort of more desirable. Alright? And so if you're having trouble maintaining the form to 90%, then you'd use a lighter band. Okay, I think that's enough. Alright, thanks, huh?